Today I'm angry because I keep seeing messages, I keep reading those comments, and it's just pissed me off because it's always the same. It's always the same things. It's always being like, oh, I don't know how to start. I wish someone would be there to help me. Like, you want to know something? Do you want to know something? Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming for you. No one is gonna wake you up, cook your meals, bring you to the gym. Nobody. No one is gonna wake you up. No one is gonna bring you to the gym. Nobody is gonna cook your meals. Nobody's gonna heal your trauma. No one is coming. You are waiting for help that is not coming. Nobody is coming for you. You need to understand that in order to start something, but nobody's gonna fucking do the work for you. You have to do it alone. The truth is that you stopping yourself. The only thing that's stopping you is you. That's all. Not that ex, not that girl who don't like you, not that job, not this. You. You want to lose weight? You want to start a business? You want to do this? You want to do that? All that is stopping you is you. That's all. I used to be that person. I used to wait for a sign. I used to wait for motivation. I used to wait for the right time in order to lose weight, in order to start living my life, in order to start doing the things that I've loved, in order to just start filming videos, making music, do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. I was waiting all the time for something to happen. Spoiler, nothing's gonna happen if you don't do anything. If you stay in your bed every day, if you don't do anything, if you don't get out, if you don't seize the chance, if you don't try something, even if it's not perfect, nothing's gonna change. You're just gonna stay that person in your bed and nothing is gonna happen. You're not gonna meet anyone. You're not gonna start anything. You're not gonna lose weight. You're not gonna grow in your life, and you're gonna stay at the same point. And people are afraid to start because they're afraid of failing. But failing is better than doing nothing. Failing is better than doing nothing. What? You're gonna be embarrassed because you start something, you tried something, but it doesn't work? Then you start again. You're just learning from it. And everybody's scared, to let's say you want to make videos, okay? Make videos. Stop trying to document, to learn how to make videos, to this, to that. Fucking take your phone and film what you want to film. That's all. And post it. No views, whatever. You just do it again and again and again and again until you reach a level where you're so confident that you know it's gonna work. That's all. People always wait for something to happen before they actually start. But nothing's gonna happen. That's all. You are waiting for help that is never gonna come. You're waiting for help that's not coming. You're gonna wait forever until you die. That's the only thing that's gonna happen. You're gonna wait until you can't do anything anymore. Do you want to live your life like that? Do you want to wake up one day and you're 60 years old and you've done nothing in your life except the thing that people wanted you to do? For real? You want to work a job that you didn't want to do forever just because you didn't try to do the things that you really wanted to do? I don't want to live that way. You don't have excuses, especially if you have a roof and if you go to school. You don't have excuses. You can do whatever you want. And as for weight loss, it's the same. You decide. And I used to be that person, I'm telling you. I used to wait for a sign. I used to wait for motivation, for the right time. There's never a right time. Only right now. I wasted years thinking that I needed support. I needed to be honest with myself because deep down, I knew I wasn't trying as hard as I said I was. I knew it. You want to change, but you still choose the easy path. You choose to stay the same. It's easy now, but it's not going to be easy later. when you're gonna live a life that you hate. It's not gonna be easy. It's easier to sacrifice now for your health, sacrifice now for your dreams, than just stay in a life that you hate. I want you to stop lying to yourself, okay? You want a new life, but you keep living the same day over and over and over and over again. And I'm not talking about work. You do the same thing over and over and over again. You know that every day you wake up is a new chance to change your life. Every day. Even some people talk to me about social media. Some people talk to me about TikTok. Some people talk to me about YouTube, whatever. Do you know that social media right now are a chance? We are lucky that we get social media because it's just, it's a free, unlimited chances to realize your dreams. You can just post over and over and over and over again. You could post every day something until it blow up. Do you know a lot of people who just started and they became instantly like the best YouTuber ever, million of views? It doesn't exist. It doesn't. Even the person that you are looking up to, like all those YouTubers, all those people that you watch, they started somewhere. When they started their account, they had 0 followers, like you and like me. When I started, 0 followers. I started to post, and then that's all. Do the things that you want to do, and don't accept anything from the world. Just do it. Because if you do something, there's also another subject, but if you do something just in order, again, to be loved, don't do it. Don't do it. Because if you really like something, if you're really passionate about something, people are going to see the vision. People are going to see it. And if they don't see it, it's okay. You're doing it for yourself anyway. So who cares? When I'm telling you that, I was experiencing that a few months ago. I was feeling like I was stuck. I had money. I had lost the weight. But I was stuck. I didn't know what to do. I was just stuck in my life. I wanted to make a lot of things, but I was doing nothing. I was doing things, I was not posting them. I was filming videos, I was not posting them. I was making music, I was not posting it. And then I realized that I was just, even though I've lost the weight, even though I was like this, like that, I was insecure. I was insecure as fuck, and I was doing things in order to be loved. I was filming videos and I was looking at myself and I thought, okay, I'm talking about motivational speech right now, but I look like shit, so I'm not gonna post it. First of all, I didn't look like shit at all. I looked completely normal. Second of all, you are talking about something that is supposed to motivate people. Why the fuck do you care about how you look? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's better to show yourself right now like this, because people are going to see you anyway. You want the success, but you're scared of being seen. That's exactly what it is. I wanted the success. I wanted to post videos. I wanted to do the things that I wanted to do, but I was scared of being seen. I was scared people would not like me. I was scared people wouldn't enjoy what I said. I was scared people would make fun of my English. I was scared people would make fun of my teeth, about everything. But guess what? When I started to say to myself that I don't give a fuck because I don't care. Right now, I don't care. I'm just saying what I want to say. I'm just posting what I want to post. And I just hope it's going to help people. Nobody is coming. And I learned that the hard way. Because you know what? I'm going to tell you something about me. I used to be the huge people pleaser. A huge people pleaser. I used to be someone who, that friend that everybody can count on. I was that friend. You didn't have the roof, you didn't have food, you didn't have this. You knew you could knock at my door and I would help you. I would lend money to people. I lended money to so many people. They never even gave it to me back. I helped people. I was listening to their bullshit on the phone for hours, trying to find solution to things they didn't even want to find solution to. Like, bro, they didn't even want to fix their problems, and I would just hear those problems on repeat and on repeat and on repeat and on repeat. And I would give them advices. I would try to help them, but they didn't care, because you can't help anybody. That's why I'm telling you, nobody's coming for you. And you know what? When I was at my lowest, nobody was there. I helped people for years. I helped my friends. I gave them roof. I cooked for them. I was there for them. And you know what? When I was at my lowest, I was alone. I was at the hospital. I was alone with myself, and people didn't give a shit about me. They didn't care. That's why I'm telling you, you can be the nicest, you can be whatever. You are alone in this world, and you need to do things for you. It's only you. No relationship is gonna make you feel happier if you don't do the shit that needs to get done in order to live your dream, in order to get to your goals. And self-care is not only a bath and mask. Self-care is taking care of the things that you didn't, is stressing you out, and then after you're done like doing them, you're gonna feel better. Paying your bills, all those papers that you need to do that you didn't do. This is self-care. Going to the gym even if you don't want to go to the gym. Eating healthy, fixing your traumas. This is real self-care. We don't give a fuck how you look. You're gonna look good anyway if you have a good life. If you like what you do, you will look good. And you know what? Guess what? Even if you do tons of surgery, even if you change yourself, even if you change your hair, even if you change your teeth, everything, some people, they still gonna think you are ugly. Yeah. Because that's life. Some people think you're ugly, some people think you're cute, that's all. So yeah. That's why I'm telling you that nobody is coming, and that you need to save yourself. Save yourself the trouble, save yourself the time, because you're waiting for help that's never gonna come. Society gonna make you think that life is about building a family, building, like, having children's, in being in love, whatever it is. This is not the end. This is not, you're not in this world particularly to make a family. That's not true. This is a plus. This is good. If you want to have children, have children. If you think you're going to be a good mother, a good dad, whatever, if it's your dream, it's really good. But so many people think it's their dream, but it's not their dream. It's just society who make you think that this is what everybody should do. So you're gonna tell me we are billions in this world and everybody have to do the same stuff? Everybody's destiny is just to work, find someone, marry, get children, and die after, and get grandchildren, get this, get that, get whatever. I mean, there is so many things that you can do in this world. There is so many life paths that you can follow. Why only one? Why only one way to be happy? That's why some people, they make children, they make families, and then they feel depressed, they feel sad, they feel this and that, because you know what? Their expectations of the perfect family is not real. People fall out of love. People don't want to be dads anymore, so they just leave. Men in this society, they're just gonna leave you if they don't like you anymore. Even if you're pregnant, even if you're knocked up, they're gonna leave you. So as a woman, and I'm just talking, my videos are for everyone, but right now I'm talking for the woman here because I know it's a problem that women experience a lot. Don't think that this is the end. The end is being a mother. If you don't feel that way, it's fine. If you want to have child later on, it's fine. Focus on your path. Focus on what makes you feel alive. Nobody is gonna make you feel alive. You think that this guy that really likes you a lot is gonna change your life, that you like is gonna change your life. Yeah, bro, okay, maybe now it's nice. Maybe now it's good, but people fall out of love. So I'm not saying to not get into relationships. I'm not saying to not fall in love. I'm not saying that. If you fall in love, it's cool. If you're in a relationship and you fall in love with someone, it's perfect, nice. If everything goes well, I'm so happy for you. But don't forget your life path. Don't forget what you like. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget your friends. Don't pose your life for another human. Don't pose your life for a person. Thank you. That was Amel. So I love you guys. Please take care of yourself and see you in the next video. Bye.